Episode 2. And I can't help but think of that SpongeBob meme. I didn't really think I'd get this far. Since the last episode, I took some time to fully move into my starter house and get things organized. It's looking much better in here. I also went ahead and set my beacon up and set up a strip mine over here to get materials. Oh, and I got this guy. He's my new best friend. Cheese! I probably need a name for this dude. But what are we working on today? Well, I think before we get into building too much in this world, it'd be a good idea to put in place some fail-safes. And the best failsafe I can think of in hardcore is the Totem of Undying. So I think it's time to set up a raid farm. The question is, where are we going to build it? Obviously, we need an ocean biome in order to control the raid spawns. And I have this outpost here that I found that we can use to get the bad omen effect, but there are a couple of problems. And there is problem number 1. There's a village so close to this outpost that if I grab bad omen and then I head north toward the ocean, I would pass right by this village, and that would start a raid, which is no good for our raid farm. And problem number 2 is even if I were to walk that way past the village, and I was to make it to the ocean without starting a raid, that's a long walk. It's about 1,000 blocks away to the nearest ocean. And honestly, right now, if I had an elytra, no problem. But since I don't, I think nether travel will be our best shot. And you know what? If that's not enough problems, I'm going to throw in another one just for fun. Traveling through the nether the normal way can be pretty dangerous. Lava, hoglins, blaze, and more trying to attack me all the time. So I'm getting kind of tired of it. And I think it would be better for me to go ahead and move all of my portals up to the nether roof. So I began by taking down the coordinates of my nether portals so that I could rebuild them up on the nether roof. I then went back to the desert temple that I found in order to pinch some free TNT. Once I had all my materials gathered up, it was time to ascend to the roof. After a bit of TNT trickery, I blew a hole into the nether roof and we now have access. Time to recreate our portals. Alrighty, and now it is time for a brand new portal, and theoretically, this should put me out into an ocean biome where we can build our raid farm. A lush cave. Kind of an ocean biome, I guess. Let's head up to the surface and see if we're actually in an ocean. And it looks like we are indeed in an ocean, and I gotta say, these are some cute little fish. I love their colors. Those are so cool. Anyway, I went ahead and set up a bed here and such, and I guess I need to go ahead and move my nether portal from way down below the earth up here to the surface. And we just need to make sure that this thing links up properly to our nether portal on the nether roof, and we should be good to go. Nice. So now I need to move over all of my materials for the raid farm. But while that's happening, I do want to go ahead and take a moment to once again thank my channel members. I'll go ahead and put your guys' name on screen now. And a big thanks to all of the new channel members that we've had join us since the last episode. Once again, you guys are very much appreciated. What are you doing way out here, buddy? You're a little ways away from your village, my friend. You should be safe out here, though. The last thing that I need for my raid farm is a villager. Now, luckily, there's a village that's not too far away from where I plan on building the raid farm, so this was nice and easy to go and get. So, something happened. In fact, I would argue the absolute worst thing could have happened. I died while building that raid farm, and I honestly thought about just not uploading this video at all, because this is the end of the series. This is hardcore done. And I would like to say that this is a satisfying end, but it's not. It was very unsatisfying, both for you guys, the audience, and for me, because you see what happened was I was swimming up a water column and I drowned. But not because I ran out of air or because I'm an idiot. I got logged out. My game crashed, and whenever I logged back in, I had 3 air bubbles left. And I was halfway up that water column. I had no chance to pickaxe my way out. I had no chance to swim up. And I drowned to death. I wanted to give you guys at least an update of where this series is going to go, because sadly, this is over, and I don't really have any footage of what happened because I was replay modding it and that's gone as well. So yeah, Survival Kingdom Season 2, I guess? I'm so disappointed. By the way, this is a build that I've been working on with you guys during my live streams, but for the last little bit of this episode, I do want to just bring up a topic with you guys. You see, I didn't make a backup of that world at all because I felt it was a bit dishonest. I didn't want the audience in any way to think that I was cheating in this world, so I had absolutely no backups. However, I wasn't expecting to die by a game crash, so I probably should have had a backup, but I'm wondering what you guys think ethically of that. Do you guys think that a hardcore Minecraft YouTuber should keep backups of their world, or should they let things like this just happen? It's an unsatisfying end to the series, but it is a part of playing the game of Minecraft. Sometimes crashes happen, sometimes things happen, and it's all a part of the game. And I'm just wondering what you guys think about this, because while it was a semi-illegitimate death, is it okay to keep a backup of a series that is supposed to be one shot, one life, no matter what happens? I don't know. I feel very torn on this. I feel like I shouldn't have had a backup, but then I'm talking to other creators and they said, yeah, dude, you definitely should have had a backup, and I don't know. I just feel very torn. Let me know what you guys think if I ever do another hardcore series in the future. Maybe I will have a backup in case of a unfortunate circumstance like this. But that's going to be where this video ends. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here. Be sure to subscribe. Granted, I wouldn't subscribe for this video. This was terrible. All right, what are we doing next? Is it Survival Kingdom Season 2 time, or do we do another hardcore world? Let me know in the comment section down below. You guys are in charge. Whatever you say, we'll do. Survival Kingdom Season 2, or another hardcore world, or even a creative building series like where we make stuff like this. Whatever you guys want, up to you. Leave a comment down below.